Today, we're talking about body piercing aftercare for any piercing. It's not as complicated as most piercers make it out to be. We're going to start off by talking about some of the most basic piercings. We're talking ear piercings, nipple, navel, and anything that's basically a non-oral piercing. What you're going to want to do is use a wound wash spray. Now, you can get this wound wash spray at almost any pharmacy, Walgreens, Target, CVS, they'll all have a version of it. Basically, what you're going to do is you're going to take your spray, which is going to be a fine mist spray, and spray it directly on your piercing. You just need a quick little squirt like that. Let it sit on your piercing until those crusties, which happen to almost all the piercings, will get real soft and you can wipe them off with a clean piece of gauze or a paper towel. Don't pick them off with your fingers. Now, the other thing you want to do is check your barbell beads to make sure they stay tight. If you have a labret, a barbell stud, or any sort of jewelry that has threaded ends on there, you do want to check that on a daily basis after you wash your hands. So make sure you wash your hands before you touch your piercing. The next thing I want to talk about is oral piercings. We're talking tongue piercings, lip piercings, cheek piercings, anything that basically goes in the mouth. You're going to want to spray a wound wash spray on the outside of your piercing, but you have the inside as well to clean. And here you're going to want to use an alcohol-free mouthwash. Make sure you use an alcohol-free mouthwash, and diluting it down with water does not make it alcohol-free. The big thing to keep in mind here is less is more. You can over-irritate it if you clean it too much. With the spray, generally once a day, and the mouthwash a few times a day. 3 to 5 times seems to be the average amount. Last thing I want to talk about is swelling. A lot of piercings can swell, and that can cause extra irritation. So the more you keep the swelling down, the easier it's going to be. Ibuprofen, Aleve, Advil, some sort of anti-inflammatory, and if it's really swollen, you can submerge it in some cold water. To sum it all up, you're going to want to use that wound wash spray, and if you have oral piercings, an alcohol-free mouthwash. Keep swelling down, check your beads, and don't touch your piercing. If you are having complications with your piercing, please contact your piercer. Let them know, and a lot of times they're going to be able to help you out. If they can't help you out, leave me a comment below, and I'll do my best to help you out as well. Make sure to subscribe, give me a like, and I'm looking forward to hearing from you. Remember, keep putting holes in your body.